Hello, dancers!
My name's Michelle.
Leilani.
We're with Alaska Dance Promotions. We're bringing you dance tips. Based on our amazing experience in the dance community and the dance world. We love it, and we want you to love it. Yes. Today we're talking about spatial awareness. Dance floor specific, right? You have to be spatially aware when you're walking through the store, you're parallel parking, but we are talking specifically about when you're on the dance floor, and specifically in regards to
styling.
Yes. So when we're bringing a lady out onto the dance floor, you might be the first couple out there and you have tons of space. So you can do anything you want as far as styling goes. Your patterns can be expansive and take tons of space, and your styling can be big and stage worthy. But as the dance floor starts to fill up, gets a little bit more crowded. Yeah, so you end up with more and more couples going onto the dance floor, more and more people going out there, and they need to basically
Pick a lane.
Yeah, find your space, and then you protect your space. You kind of guard that as you're dancing and keeping your follow safe from getting stepped on or knocked around. And if it gets too crowded, you're gonna have to condense your moves, condense your styling, condense your patterns, and possibly move if it's getting chaotic. Yeah. So you have different moves where the gentleman will take your hands and they'll sweep them out or do hand tosses. And you really need to be aware that there's not a human right next to you that is getting slammed or slapped, or say a high top table full of drinks. You don't want to get your arm tossed and knock it over, or a wall. Ow. Yeah, painful.
It is very lead dependent. It is the lead's job to take care of your follow, to protect your follow. But I will say, it is also a responsibility of the follows to be aware of the space behind your leads as well. You can still communicate to your lead that, hey, we don't have a lot of space, and you don't have to do it with your words, but you can do little things like maybe bring them towards you every once in a while. I'll end up doing that sometimes if I notice somebody is behind them, or if I notice somebody has given a follow a toss and they're about to hit my lead, I will bring them towards me just for that split second. So it might break the pattern a little bit, but that's because other people don't have spatial awareness. And if we have more spatial awareness, we wouldn't have to do those things. But we do have a responsibility to protect each other.
Be safe. Be safe. I have seen couples go into dips at the same time and gunk heads. It was amazing to watch. I wish I'd recorded it just because it was awful. Sometimes awful is a little funny, but it was terrible. So anyway, you really want to be very aware of your space, the couples around you, the couples coming in around you, where you dance, and how you style. You may need to condense moves, condense styling, condense patterns based on the space around you, and sometimes you can take up all the space you want. It has everything to do with spatial awareness. Yes?
Yes.